This is 37 Rust Dog back again with another Transformers review, and this time this is over my Transformers Energon Deluxe class. I'm going to say Strongarm. No, it's Longarm, I do believe. It's one of the two, I forgot his name. But I will look it up, and then I will find out who he is. But anyway, here he is. He's cool looking. He's Energon. The only Energon figures I have is Rodimus, RC, this dude, and the other one. But the Energon line was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, granted, they kind of got ridiculous because of the fact that you had so many pieces. I mean, you had two figures to make one. Why, it beats the hell out of me. I find it kind of ridiculous. But anyway, this figure is one of the, I do believe, the Omnicons. I started watching the Energon series, and then all of a sudden, when it ended, they stopped making the figures. But before they stopped making them, I saw this guy over. This was back in, I forgot where it was that I purchased this guy at. I want to say in Killeen. But I got him in Killeen, Texas for only like $4 over at the local Dollar General. But of course, these figures, if you could find them, they're easy to get a hold of. If you can't, they're going to be hard to find unless you go to eBay or Amazon. And I would recommend eBay. But anyway, this figure is cool. I mean, I got his other Omnicon leader, RC, which I didn't know she was an Omnicon or Omnibot or whatever they call it. But his transformation is really unique. And sorry to use Bolt Matrix's nice little description, but this guy's transformation is awesome, but very unique. First of all, we're going to start by raising this up a little bit. Then we're going to split the legs, like so. Well, if we can split this side open. Then we're going to flip, but before we flip, we got to flip this down. And we flip this down. Then we rotate like this. Rotate it again, like so. And one thing I hate about this figure is these damn legs keep popping off every time. During transformation, they will pop off, and it pisses me off. But I find it humorous. But then we take this foot, and then we bring it back like this. And that part of the transformation is done. Now, here's where it gets really weird. We do a lot of twisting. No ideas. So, now when I first transformed him, I had him like this, and no wonder why the head couldn't pop out. But what we're going to do is turn the arm down like this. Angle that out. Turn like that, so the head is facing us. Then we just push that thing down. Yes, it's a pain in the ass to push it down, but once you push it down, I always leave these down. Some people leave them up, I leave them down. And voila! He's a cool figure. I mean, in a story, I haven't pretty much come up with him in a storyline because of the fact that, like I said, I only got 3 Energon figures. Rodimus, RC, actually I take it back, 4, but one is being customized into a Hound. Yep. I said it. I'm customizing him into Hound, which I don't know why. But I only got 3 major Energon figures. This guy, like I said, this guy, RC, and Rodimus. But of course, in my stop motion project, Rodimus is also part of the Primes. However, he actually isn't until Optimus Prime gives him the Matrix, and then he becomes a terrible leader. But this guy was actually cool, though. I mean, easy to transform. Now, the only pulls ability he has no head articulation. That sucks. Arm's on a ball joint. Well, the left arm's on a ball joint. Swivel. Actually, on a regular joint. Rotation. Another crank joint. That's what I call it. Or ratchet joint. and the legs are this way. Now, it's hard to see, that's the reason why I don't like this figure very much, but at the same time, he's grown on me, so I've gotten attached to this figure. But other than that, this is... I'm going to look the name up so I can actually... I'm going to call him Strongarm, but actually I've been calling him Longarm. Because of the fact that he's an Omnibot. So therefore I'm calling... But he's also an Autobot. If you take a look real carefully... if I can focus it, if this will focus... Hold on, I'm going to pick this up and focus it on the Autobot symbol. Yeah, you can see the Autobot symbol too. His head sculpt's pretty cool though. But I'm happy with this guy. He's cool looking. It took me a while, but once I saw that they only had one left, I snagged him up. Because some kid was about to grab him, so I decided, nope, mine. But yeah, I know that's selfish. Now to transform him back into vehicle mode. Wow, this is going to be fun. Okay, you'll get to pop the arm off like this. Pop it loose. Pull this back. Then we're going to crank that up. Bring this in. And it should snap or pop into place like that. Okay, now what I do is turn that away so it's not... Turn that over there. Rotate that over there so it's not in the way. Then we bring this leg down like this. And then we just flip it back like that. Like that. Make sure everything lines up. Now, the pain in the butt part. Making sure that the pegs line up, and voila. Turn that around. Flip that up, and bam. There you go. I'm going to call him Omnibot because the fact that I forgot his name. And he's a cool looking figure. And what can I say about him? He's just awesome looking. Even though his transformation sucks, but still he's awesome looking. With that note, yeah, the paint details, he has some paint details over here, like, black tracks with the silverish deal on the inside, but I'm going to leave him like this. Other than that, this is 37 Rust Dog.